We have Fiona Brown here from Utopia Life Coaching. She is into life and personal leadership coaching, NLP, matrix therapies, hypnotherapy, crystal healing, and Reiki. Her purpose of work is to empower people to get out of their own rut. So welcome, Fiona. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Elise.
And how are you today?
I'm very well, thanks.
That's good. So firstly, I just wanted to ask you, what motivated you to go and do the coaching and training with Lauren, and what problems did you want to solve?
At the time, which was probably about 4 or 5 years ago now, I was wanting to further develop my coaching business. And so I had a conversation with a friend of my sister's who happened to know Lauren. And as part of the conversation, she said, I think you'd really like my friend Lauren. And she said, are you interested in NLP? And I said, yes, I have been. I'd actually been gifted a few books over the previous year or two, which I had sort of dabbled with and really loved the idea of learning NLP, and I love language, so it really appealed to me. So I contacted Lauren and it all went from there, basically.
So that was a nice, easy process for you.
That was very easy, yeah. We found each other somehow.
It always works like that, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Things work out the way they're meant to happen.
Yeah.
So did you have any resistance in investing with Lauren, and how did you overcome it, if so?
The only investment I had a little bit of resistance around was money, but that's something that that's my resistance, and I'm very aware of that, and I just have to work through the process. Every time I come up against that resistance around money, I have a little conversation with myself and I work through it. And of course, Lauren is very open and flexible and always wanting to help for the highest good. So we worked things out, and I did exactly what I wanted to do.
That's beautiful. So what key learnings did you have, and how specifically did it solve a problem for you in your life?
Well, when I'm looking at doing further learning, I'm always interested in the topic, but never really understand the depth of knowledge and wisdom and tools that I will gain by doing it. And, so I just go through the open door and whatever comes. So I learnt way more than I expected. And everything I learned has enabled me to move forward and step up and further expand my business and help so many more people in a multitude of ways that are really lovely. I love the processes that we've learned through NLP and Matrix. And
yes.
Yeah.
I've done the Matrix and NLP with Lauren as well. And I, as same as you, had no idea how much of an impact it could really have on my life. And as you said, stepping forward, it's just been incredible to have those tools as well.
Yeah, and when you learn, it's firstly about you,
yeah,
and then about what you're going to do with it.
That's so right, and then you can make it about so many other people and teach others and help others, and it's really rewarding.
It is.
So what was your favourite experience or learning, or the best outcome that you gained?
There's probably many. But what I really loved about it was the fact that you could do a simple, beautiful process with someone who is not in a good way at all, and within 15 minutes have them feeling totally different about themselves. And, NLP and Matrix and hypnotherapy have lots of tools that you can access to do that. So, there is never a time that I don't learn from doing a process with someone. And the more I learn, the more I'm able to even, draw on some of those tools and mix them up and, do something different for each person, because there is never one size fits all. Yeah. And so the processes I've learned enable you to be, or me to be, much more holistic and individual in my approach with people.
And that's so true, because you have done the NLP, the Master Prac, the matrix therapies and the hypnotherapy. You're able to use that range that you have, so you can base it on a specific client, see what they're going through, and as you said, mix it up for them, make it really personal.
Yeah, exactly.
So, lastly, what do you think of Lauren as a trainer and as a coach?
There aren't enough amazing words in the vocabulary to describe Lauren. She is an absolute treasure. What I really love about Lauren is that Lauren teaches from her heart. And she teaches, and she may not even know this, but she teaches not just what she wants to teach, but what we need to learn.
Yeah.
So we get out of it from Lauren exactly what we need, whether she's aware of it or not. And, you know, she is also a teacher who doesn't just teach, she really listens. She listens to what you have to say. She is, you know, very open to learning herself in, you know, as she teaches. And, you know, I never feel like a client of Lauren's.
Yeah.
I just feel like just someone, you know, who is now a friend and in her circle, but in a lovely way. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She has so much to give. Yeah.
Yeah, she really does. And she loves to give as well.
She does. And so much to receive. She does.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So, Fiona has done the NLP Master Prac, Matrix Therapies, and Hypnotherapy. And she has also enjoyed Lauren's services.
I sure have.
You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know, I've been one of Lauren's students, and it's been such an unbelievable experience for me. She has been an amazing friend to me, and throughout that process, as you said, she really does get to know you on a personal level.
She really connects with people.
She really does, and I think that, as you said, you just feel a heart connection from her. You know, she kind of, even though there's a group of people, she has a way of making you feel like you're the only person in the room.
Yes.
So I think that's really special about her as well.
Yes, it's very authentic.
She is extremely authentic.
Yeah.
So thank you, Fiona.
My pleasure.
And thank you all to the viewers watching. Please go to www.lovelifewithlauren.com.au to check out her services and keep in touch with Lauren's valuable information. And you enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.